This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. Whew. I had to get on this video. This is an Etherin and a Merkin video. You know what I'm saying? And you know, guess who I'm coming for? I'm coming for Regis Prograis. You fucking dope. You classic dope. How you gonna sit there and let your strength and conditioning coaches run his fucking mouth for 11 minutes on Fight Hype and set your ass up? You fucking idiot. So your strength and conditioning coach just sat there and said that your ass can fucking steamroll through Terrence Bud Crawford, which to me, that's laughable. But then now you talking about Errol the True Spence, a whole fucking gear and a whole nother level. Didn't Errol the True Spence embarrass your ass in the amateurs? Didn't he beat the shit out of you? Didn't you with your own fucking mouth said, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, Errol the True Spence, that motherfucker strong. But then you gonna turn around and sit there. Your ass barely can get out of the 140-pound division. Mind you, you got a hard-ass fight against Krill Relic tomorrow, and you sitting there getting slid to the fucking mouth? See, this is the shit I'm talking about, man. Every time I want to let easy, motherfuckers make me keep the foot on the what? On the necks. They make me keep the foot on the what? On the necks of these motherfucking Rudy Poo and Plum brain fucking dolts. Such is the case as Regis Prograis. How you sat there and let your strength and conditioning coach talk slide to the fucking mouth like that, and you don't say shit? You just sit there and agree with all that bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? You're not even fully proven at 140. I get it. Talk shit about Ramirez. Talk shit about Maurice Hooker, which to me, those are hard fights. Those are fights that could potentially test your ass. You haven't beaten Krill Relic yet, and you talking slide to the mouth? Dude, I think you'll have problems with fucking Mikey Garcia. And you know how I get on his beat my face, aka human pinata ass. I get on that motherfucker like nobody's business. I think you're gonna have a hard time against that motherfucker. That's my take on the shit. But first things first, get past your opponent, Krill Relic. You got to fight tomorrow. What happens if you lose that fight and look like a fucking dud and look like a fucking idiot? Are you gonna sit there and still run your fucking mouth then? I mean, come on, man. This is the bullshit that I'm talking about when it comes to the sport of boxing. Your strength and conditioning coach was sitting there getting slid to the fucking mouth, talking about Terrence Bud Crawford and Errol the True Spence. Mind you, these guys are in bigger weight classes. Terrence Bud Crawford will give you a fucking boxing lesson like nobody's business. He'll beat the shit out of your ass. Fucking damn near embarrass your ass. And you sitting there talking about him? And then Errol the True Spence, that motherfucker, not only will he'll stop your ass, he'll straight punish your ass. And give you a boxing lesson on top of that. So, higgity fucking hush, man. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. That's the problem with these motherfuckers, man. They just run their fucking mouth because it sounds good to them. It sounds like it's something that makes fucking sense. It don't fucking make sense. You see your strength and conditioning coach getting slid to the mouth like that, you correct him. What's wrong with these fighters nowadays? I get it. You have to have confidence. But that kind of fucking confidence, that's not even confidence, man. That's smoking the Charlos, dog. I'm going to say that again. That's smoking the Charlos, man. I mean, come on. This is bullshit at the highest level. This is heresy at the highest levels. And we're sitting here putting up with this bullshit? Regis Prograis, your respect level went here. I'm going to do that again. Your fucking respect level went here, man. Sat there and let that bullshit come out of this motherfucker's mouth, and you ain't going to say shit. And sitting there nodding your head, yeah, that shit sounds good because guess what? That shit makes sense. Are you fucking idiot? Like I said, you haven't done nothing at 140, and you want to sit there and get slid to the mouth about 147? You talking about the two lions of 147, Terrence Bud Crawford. Man, don't get me started. Terrence Bud Crawford knock your fucking ass out, man. You ain't ready for that, boy. There's too many gears, too many built-in defense. Too much switch up style on your ass. Are you fucking kidding me? And Errol the True Spence? You got to be a fucking idiot. To sit there and let your strength and training coach say, oh, I wasn't impressed by the Mikey Garcia fight. You dodo head. You classic dope. That's why you're not a fucking boxing coach and you're a strength and conditioning coach. Know your role and know your fucking lane and don't fucking run your mouth. I mean, come on. Who will sit here and let this fucking dude run his fucking mouth? I mean, this is ridiculous. I'd fire his ass for setting up Regis Prograis to get that ass whooping. When your ass moved to 147, Terrence Bud Crawford gonna beat the shit out of you. And if Errol the True Spence is still there, he gonna stop your ass. See, people getting caught up in this mindset that, oh, he didn't stop Mikey Garcia. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a setup. Errol the True Spence wasn't trying to bulldoze that motherfucker. And trust and believe, if he wanted to, he could have. He was just trying to basically give this dude a boxing lesson and a fucking boxing clinic. That's what that was all about. But y'all fell for that bullshit. I can't wait, man. Now Regis Prograis, you on my Ethering and Merkin list. Until you come out and denounce all that bullshit that strength and conditioning coach just fucking said on Fight Hype. I watched 11 minutes of making my brain cells go to mush. Now I know what it feels like to be a brain full of mush and a brainwashed fucking dodo head, like I've always been saying. That shit made me lose fucking brain cells. I can't fucking believe it. Shh. You lucky I wasn't Regis Prograis. I slapped the shit out of that strength and conditioning coach. I'm going to say it again. I slapped the shit out of that motherfucker and make his bald head grow some fucking hair. That dude, he's such an idiot. Go sit there and get slide to the mouth. Don't you know you setting your fighter up to get a Terrence Bud Crawford ass whooping? Don't you know you setting him up to get fucking bulldozed by Errol the True Spence? But you doing this when you should be doing, and you know damn well your fighter got to fight Relic. We don't even know what he's going to do tomorrow. Let his fast fight, let him look impressive, and then start getting slide to the damn mouth. And even then, I wouldn't get slide to the mouth. Not with those two guys. Now, if you mention Danny cherry picking ass Garcia, or you mention Keith Thurman, okay. Yeah, there might be credibility to what the fuck you talking about. But those two guys, the fucking guys that run both sides of the block of the 147-pound division, you got to be losing your fucking mind to be talking some reckless shit like that. That just makes no fucking sense to me, man. It's stupid on so many fucking levels. But this is what we dealing with in the sport of boxing, folks. Folks that don't know how to shut the fuck up, man. I had to do the Ethering and Merkin session, boy. It just don't feel right when I don't get a chance to do that shit, man. This is Henos' Sport. Checking out.